Hi, I'm Joshua Farnsworth, and we are talking about marking gauges and measuring tools used in traditional hand tool woodworking. So this is part of the series of videos for the 10 steps to getting started in traditional hand tool woodworking. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes and introduce you to, in a basic way, to some of these gauges and tools. You can check out the section on our website that will be more in depth. It'll have videos and a lot of articles on actually what to look for when you're buying the tools. So you can check out our buying guide to find out specific brands to look for, the old tools and new tools. So just to get started, some of the most basic of these tools and gauges that have been around for millennia. Of course, a lot of people are familiar with the squares for testing the squareness of a board. And you can get a lot of old ones and a lot of new ones. Be really careful when you buy these because you want to test them to make sure that they actually are square. And in our other videos and other sections of the website, we'll show how to test for that. You don't want to just buy one of these off of the internet, I'm afraid. And of course, another ancient tool is the compasses or the dividers. I recommend people having a couple of these different sizes, and we'll show you more in depth of what you're going to be using these for. But generally, for laying out dovetails, it's really important for scribing circles, things like that. Marking gauges like these and a panel gauge like this. This helps you to create a straight line off of a board. For example, if you're going to be cutting some dovetails, you're going to be measuring the board like this, and then running it out. This is much better instead of measuring a distance with a ruler, it's much better to actually just take a measurement and then transfer that measurement. So that's a marking gauge, and you can find a link to my favorite marking gauge on the website. We've got tools like a bevel gauge here that you use a lot to set angles. Once you've created one dovetail, this is really good for setting that angle, so you can do it repeatedly, so it saves a lot of time. So there's a whole bunch of different sizes of these, and these are fun to restore. I've done another video that you can see on refurbishing these. And things like this to actually do the marking with. I've gone through a whole bunch of different marking knives, like this and some others. I'll show you in the detailed tool buying guide what not to buy because I've bought all of the what not to buy, and we'll talk about that more. This is just to give you a basic idea and like a rule of what to look for. We'll talk about it later, what to look for in buying it, but this gives you a little more compact way of measuring things. You don't use this for precision. This is just for maybe getting a general rough cut. And then I like to have a couple rulers. And there's probably a lot more marking and measuring gauges and tools that I haven't covered, but that's just to give you a basic introduction. So thanks for watching this video, and go check out the section of woodandshop.com where we show you how to go and find the best new and used tools. So thanks for joining us.